Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight's gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about me. I'm just keeping it.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here we are, Greg, in game 1. Of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Cunningham passes to Gafford, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's Maxey. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
To the middle. Shoots a fader. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Jefferson. Williamson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Now here's Melo, defended by Jefferson. And stolen by Williamson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else and flat out choked it. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Back to Maxey. Covered by Gafford. Rebounded by Gafford. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Melo kicks to Cunningham. inside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Gafford misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Raptors third.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Melo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Raptors leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. We have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Williamson left side. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And he can't get the first one. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively, making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now. You look around the league, how many guys would love to have half of Zion's talent? Those natural gifts are undeniable.
Here's Cunningham. That's tipped. They push it up 4 on 3. It's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Williamson. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's stolen by Jefferson. Down low.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. Outside, Maxey. Lock at 6.
Cunningham using his length right there to affect that shot.
Maxey, no good. Jacks up a 3. And Melo gets it to go in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Covered by Gafford. Melo with the steal. To the paint. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
A moment to check out Zion Williamson. Great showing for him last season. 6th in scoring, 7th in field goal percentage, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Boston making a switch here. Kids checked in. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Pass to Washington. Maxey against Cunningham. It's good.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham against Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Maxey against Cunningham. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Bird, he's checked in for Boston. Al Horford is checked in for Toronto. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Trey Murphy. Throw good, Maxey. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Pass to Melo, shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics. Wiggins surveying the floor. Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Cunningham. Cunningham against Maxey. Cunningham with some nice D. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Kidd grabs the board. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Boston. Harris finds Cunningham. Kidd a screen on Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham drives in. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
First one falls for him.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Anderson, he's checked in for Melo. And the Raptors also making a change. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Maxey. That one misses.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and the hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big, big things.
Washington, that's good.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Harris passes to Kidd. Bird outside. Kidd sets the pick for Bird. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
We throw good. Bird. Raptors trail by 3. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, just a basketball player, and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
And let's check out some stats for Horford. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 8 points a game last season, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Six to shoot. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Celtics leading by 3. Cunningham kicks to Bird. Pass to Kidd. Can't hit that one. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Cunningham with the block.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Harris finds Cunningham. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. pass to Washington. That one, no good. Cunningham with some nice D.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Horford with a screen on Cunningham. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And for Toronto. Jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. They set the pick. Here's Williamson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Williamson. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Jerome. There's a good screen. Here's the floater. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Melo. And the dunk by Melo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mr. Williamson from past the arc. It's tipped. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
To the inside. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. He lobs it up, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
And Cunningham showing off his eye for finding openings. Nice feed.
Raptors trail by 12. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jaquez, he's checked in for Boston. The Raptors also with a sub. Maxi's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Jerome. 5 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot. They get it back. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. From deep three-point land. No good there.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Williamson outside. Here's the screen. Puts it up. And Boston with the rebound. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Jaquez. And the shot goes down. Jaquez has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jerome passes to Williamson. Out left to the wing. And count it from 19 feet away.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
A 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. High, arcing shot. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Williamson. There's the pick. Tries again. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Throws it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Williamson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Jaquez.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
And the Celtics making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Free throw, no good for Williamson. Celtics leading by 13. And stolen by Maxey. The drive by Williamson. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Al Horford is checked in for Zion Williamson. Maxey against Anderson. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Toronto.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Harris, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Washington with it. Picked up by Harris. And then Washington with the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Melo and Jefferson sends it back. Washington sets the pick for Jefferson. Down low. Rejected by Harris. Now here's Melo. He's that was something else.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Maxey, no good. Boston leading by 13. Jaquez with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Jaquez can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. The free throw drops for Kidd. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Shoots. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6. And it's Anderson with the ball for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Jefferson, still without a basket.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off.
Melo dishes to Harris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Raptors. And Harris drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Nembhard. Uncovered, and he drops that one in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Stolen by Anderson. Melo with it. He's got 10. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Bird finds Anderson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Kidd with the stuff.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hey, yo, right here.
46 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Harris. Nembhard grabs the board.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
From downtown, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And that concludes the first half. Boston on top. They're up by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Boston, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason, yeah, you have big...
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Raptors.
I think about when I was coming up. The emphasis on protecting the ball, it's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Cunningham. To the inside. And for Toronto. Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. Now Cunningham. Gentry covered by Williamson. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics second.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, Done.
Boston leading by 9. And here's Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Boston, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And the first one drops.